All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What's happening? What's going on? What it is? Oh, wait a minute. What's happening? What's going on? What it is? There we go. Sorry about that. What's going on, y'all? Welcome. Come on in. 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 We got a couple minutes. I went on and logged on early. Come on in here. Welcome to Deeper Understanding, where I am your host, your sole proprietor, your doctor. I am Mr. Jones, Dr. Jones, Professor Jones, whatever you want to call me. We in here today. Yes, come on in here. Oh, goodness. I'm still, what's going on, Key? What's going on, OG? What's going on, man? Good to be here. Still fighting off this same damn cold, but that's all right. We're going to get better. It's just taking a little longer, but we're going to get there. All right, y'all see what we repping today? We got the Giants on today, baby. Another win. Another one? I know y'all. I know y'all mad. I know y'all the Cowgirl. I'm mad the Cowgirls won. But I know y'all mad. I know y'all don't want to see us win, but we just keep on winning. Oh my gosh. What's up, D-Lo? Yes, yes, yes. Lord, that's the homeboys texting. I'm gonna have to mute that. Uh but yeah, we here today. We got a yeah, y'all did beat Green Bay. I saw that. I saw that. I think we got y'all next. We got y'all next, Key. Yeah. Oh boy. Before I get started today on my topic, uh I got a little quick rant I want to get out of my system. Not long. Just a quick rant, just to clear my mind a little bit, if you will. Yeah, it's at the five. We're gonna go ahead and go. I just want to clear my mind a little bit. Uh, I know I'm an older head. I'm an OG now. I done made it to Unc status. And it's cool. I like that. I like being the oldest guy around now. I like, hanging with the younger guys. I like giving out some wisdom when it applies, when it's applicable. Uh, so like my OG Key, he's on here now. He used to give us some game back in the day. Uh, show me how to shoot ball a little bit. He had a sick mid range game back in the day. And if you talk that shit, Key would take your ass right to the court and be like, come on. And straight mid, he just whoop you with the mid range. But I got a problem. And I know the younger generation is different. Every generation is different. Everybody got their own thing or whatnot. But this generation is really starting to bother me. It's starting to vex my spirit. I'm getting tired of these weak ass little boys. Can I get a witness in here? I'm getting tired of these little weak ass dudes. Ladies, I pray for y'all. Cause see, y'all out here opening your legs up to these weak ass dudes. If I was y'all, I would just play with myself. I find me another woman and just let her eat me out until she can't eat no more. These dudes are sad. These dudes are sad. How you come in the club every weekend? Every weekend you in the club. I don't never see you pull nothing. I don't never see you walk out the bar with nobody. You just in there taking up space. You just standing there watching, dancing on the other men, stinking, smelling. And I'm starting to wonder if you fools even got a job because you in there every weekend. Every weekend. Wearing the same clothes. They'll let me know you ain't washing your ass because you just keep putting on the same gear. Now, I understand they don't have no respect, and that's cool. That's cool. That come with the territory. You know, and our era, we were definitely in the era of, yeah, you do what you told. It don't matter what it looked like, you just do what you told. This generation, you got to show these little motherfuckers what time it is. They not going for, hey, just do this, do that. Nuh-uh. But see, we was told because we had respect. Everybody that came to the Boys and Girls Club and Andrew Jackson, we respected Key. Not just because he had a job, but because he was older. He commanded his respect. And he wanted to see us do good. I know he did. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, he wanted what was best for us. These young dudes, these little young weak dudes. Yeah, you did respect us. These little young dudes, man, they weak. They don't want you to say nothing to them. They all this, don't touch me, don't touch me. Well, motherfucker, go where I tell you to go. Move out the way. Get your ass out of here. They don't understand the word no. Sometimes you get told no in life. God even tells you no. Good God Almighty. You had to be told no in life. When these little girls tell these dudes, no, I ain't interested, they don't know how to let go. Well, why not? They want to keep grabbing at the girl, touching girls' asses and stuff like that. Now I understand. Hell, some of them booties do be looking good. But you gotta do shit in decency and in order. Decency and in order. That's what's lacking today. The young dudes don't have no kind of respect. All they respect is touching on one another. Yeah, I saw one dude playing with another dude's braids last night. What the fuck? Look, I ain't got no problem with you being gay. Hey, boo. I ain't got no problem with you being gay, dog. But why you acting like you hard and you tough and you in here caressing another man's neck? Can I get a witness in here? Oh, what's going on, Will? Yeah, that's what's going on in the club, y'all. And I just sit there in amazement. And I'm like, I'm tired of you. I'm sick of you little weak ass dudes. Motherfucker, take your ass to work. Take your ass home. You little motherfuckers need to be, you should be tired. You shouldn't want to keep coming in the club week after week after week. You seeing the same goddamn people that you saw last weekend. Yeah, they do. They scared. I kid y'all not. I was in my little spot last week in the corner Everybody knows you come up there, I'm next to the DJ booth. I'm up there next to the DJ booth talking to these three little girls, beautiful little girls. Beautiful. No wigs, no weave, no lashes, no makeup. Just natural, beautiful girls. And I know one of the little girls because she come before. And I just said, baby, can I ask you something? I know I'm old and I'm washed up. I said, but baby, what's up with these dudes in this big ass circle dancing on one another? All y'all beautiful women and they ain't even trying to talk to y'all? She said, I don't know. I don't even need them to buy me no drink. I said, damn. When a little friend turned around and said, hell, I want him. I said, she said, no, you don't want him. She said, no, you don't want him. He'll hurt your feelings. Damn, sick of these little weak ass dudes. Every time you say something to them, they puff up like women. They got something to say. They got all this damn mouth and never no action, never no drama. They just want to talk all loud and shit. Talking about what they gonna do. But quit talking about it, let's do it. Shit. Either you gonna whoop my ass, I'm gonna whoop yours. We gonna quit all this damn talking. Y'all poor girls, I tell you the truth. I would just play with myself. I'd give me every vibrator known to man. I wouldn't let none of these little weak ass dudes touch me. These dudes is weak. You letting another, I wouldn't dare let another man talk to my gal in my face like that. You sitting up there mad because another man talking to your gal. What's wrong with you? So if she all that, she worth fighting for. Can I get a witness in here? And better than that, motherfucker, why you bring her to the club? If you didn't want nobody to look at her, you didn't want nobody to say nothing to her, you shouldn't have brought her fine ass up in there. Because if you fuck around too much, I'ma holler at her. Just weak. They're weak. These some weak ass young men. I'm hard on the girls almost all the time. But even these dudes is weak. I shudder to think what manhood's gonna look like in the next 5 to 10 years. I shudder to think about, just to think about what it's gonna look like. No, he shouldn't have brought her up in there. And then she got her ass sitting out like a booster seat. Your guy got a booster seat back there, and then you mad because somebody looking at it? And then your monkey ass too broke to buy her a drink? You a motherfucking water boy? You over there drinking all this goddamn water? And then you mad at the bartenders like my boo because she ain't put enough alcohol in it. Nigga, you didn't put enough money in it. Let the church say amen. They weak. There you go, Will. Make cheating great again. I cheat on, they need to cheat on them. Ladies, go back. I'm telling you, I'd be a lesbian. I'd be playing with toys. You couldn't have none of that. I wouldn't dare get these dudes none. I know they nuts stink. How y'all girls sucking these dicks and these motherfuckers ain't washing their ass? No wonder they look at me funny when I tell them about getting their salad tossed up. Hey, your ass stink. Ain't nobody licking your nasty ass. Yeah, they in there. They some creeps. They in there. Ladies, I hope y'all listening. Tell your daughters to listen to this. These little damn dudes, they trying to put something in your drink. That's why they buying all these drinks to get you drunk so they can take advantage of you. Quit, Dominique, whoever. Don't let these dudes buy you no damn drink. I tell them girls all the time, quit letting these fools buy y'all drinks. Because by the time they get it back to you, you don't know what they done put in there. We had a motherfucker put some drugs in a lady drink last weekend. These dudes are weak. They don't have no game, no nothing. And the sad part about it, they'll tell these girls, hey, bitch, come here. And the girl will turn around. Like, damn. That's enough. I just had to get that off my chest. I'm sick of these weak ass dudes. I'm sick of them. They come up to me, what's up, Monk? Give me some game, Monk. Give me some game. Motherfucker, go wash your ass. That's the first game. That's the first piece of game I'm gonna give you. Go wash your ass. The second part of the game, go get you a job, motherfucker. Cause I can smell the noodle bitch on you. You smell like sodium. You smell like food stamps. Go get your ass in the tub. Go get you a job. Then come back and holler at me. See, I don't mind working with no man. I train any man alive. I give them all the game. I'll give you the game for free. But you're going to have your bases covered. You're going to come at me as a man, not these little sour-ass, weak-ass little boys. Oh, my God. Oh, my Jesus. No. 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 How the hell you can't buy no drink and you got all this goddamn weed on you? Somebody help me. I know I'm not. Back in my day when I went to the club and we had some thug ass clubs. Don't get me wrong. We had the Mix Factory, the Place. We had it going on like these young people, but guess what? We washed our ass. We shaved. We went in there clean cut. You had to be fresh. You had to be dressed to impress, and you had your breath had to smell fresh. Come on now, and you went and talked to these girls. You danced with them. Yeah, we went to the club to get on. We went to the club to holler. We didn't go to the club to hang with our homeboys. We already pregame at such and such house and in the parking lot, motherfucker. What the hell we gonna go in the club and dance on each other for? I'm done. Let me go on what I'm supposed to come for today. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Good God Almighty. Daddy issues. Has child support ruined the modern day father? Well, do I got any fathers in here? If you're a daddy, put your little hand emoji up in here. Do I got any fathers in the house? Or if you plan on being a daddy, put your little wave up in there. Cause all my don't worry, and mothers, don't you worry. Don't you worry, mothers. I got y'all. Trust me with this one, okay? Trust me with this one. Matter of fact, call your baby daddy right now and tell him put the show on so he can hear this. Tell him you need to watch this motherfucker. Don't cuss him out because he's behind or he ain't paid or he ain't came to see the kids. Just share this show with him and say, watch this, you motherfucker. Now, child support. First of all, let me say this. I am not a proponent. I do not believe in, nor do I support the modern day system of child support. I am old school in the belief that both parents should be able to come together for the betterment of the child. Can I get a witness in here? Is child support a necessary evil? Yes. And let me be clear about this. Turn me up. Matter of fact, go on, whatever you're listening to me on, put your 2 fingers on the screen right now so you can receive this. If you are not going to be an active parent, and let me make that clear, parent, and I'm not talking about daddy, I ain't talking about a mother. If you're not going to be an active parent, then your money is required of you. Yes. You have to put your money in your place. Because it is not fair to the child, and it's not fair to the other parent to leave them all alone while you out here doing whatever the fuck you want to do. I have never been on child support. I went down through the system, and my kid's mother refused to put that part in the order because I went for visitation. And she refused to put the money part in the order. Now, the judge had the papers drawn up anyway, talking about just in case. But she declined because she knew that I was going to be there. I was going to do what I was supposed to do. And over the course of all these years, I know good and goddamn well I done spent way more money than any amount of child support they were going to order for me. I paid way more than that financially, emotionally, all of that, physically. I paid the price. And that's not to say nothing about me. I'm just letting it be known I've never been in the system. But I know several brothers who have. I even know a few women that's been in there. And if you are not going to do what you're supposed to do, then yes, your ass you need to go down there and say, listen, I don't want to be a parent. Here go my money. And let them go on about their business. Don't bother them. And they don't need to bother you. Because you sending your money in, you've already conceded. But oftentimes what I'm seeing in today's era, and see, a lot of this comes from motherfuckers fucking and making babies, and you don't even know who the hell you making the baby with. You making babies with people that's with complete strangers. And then he telling you, keep the baby, I want the baby. And then y'all break up. These young people breaking up before the baby even come. They've been together all this time. They've been fucking, they've been sucking, they've been coming everywhere. And all of a sudden, she get to the second trimester and homeboy's up out of there. Not saying that it's right. And sometimes I even know some dudes who've done that who still said, you know what, I don't want you, but I'll do right by my kid. And so the mother will her up and still say, she already got it made up in her mind. By the time she finished pushing, let me take his ass down to child support. The baby damn umbilical cord is still attached. And they try to drag your ass down there to child support court. Yeah, the hush don't tell nobody. Oh, I know I'm right about it. I know I'm right about this. The baby umbilical cord is still juicy, still dripping, and they taking them down there to child support court. And I had to say this, mothers, you got to consider that. I'm not trying to beat you up because I know motherfuckers will lie and tell you all day long. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be the daddy. I'll the pappy. I'll do this. I'm going to be there for you and the baby. And then as soon as them labor pain kick in, he gone. You don't even know where the hell he is. But you got to understand, when you take that man down there, you need to realize what you're doing. You creating a bill For that man is going to, whether you be right, whether it be wrong, whether you agree with it or not, you have taken away that man's child and you've given him a bill. How the hell can a man, why is it, now, if he's active, if he want to be in there, why does he have to pay for something that's half of his? When you get pregnant, you just have to always be prepared to do it. Yeah, that's right. That's right, boo. My mama told me that as a man. She said, listen, I know you and Lois together, but you need to put yourself in a position that no matter if y'all gonna be together or not, you're gonna be all right. Make sure you can pay all your bills by yourself. Make sure you can take care of your children by yourself. Because you never know what might happen. She might get sick, she might die, or whatever, and you still got to go on with these kids. That was the best advice she ever gave me. And I tell everybody the same thing. Put yourself in a position where you can do it on your own. And if the other person do something, that's icing on the cake. But I keep hearing from mothers over and over again, fuck that money, come be part of the child's life. And I agree with it. I applaud you mothers. Yes, absolutely. Fuck the money. I need you to help change these diapers, motherfucker. Put them to sleep. Take them to school. I've been there. I was a full-time parent. I know what it is. But I hate to say it, this system is ruining the parenting system. I don't always agree with the mindset of the fathers that's on the system. I don't agree with my long run even understand. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't agree with their mindset sometimes. I don't agree with some of the things they do, the choices they make. My choice was always my kids was first. Some of these dudes are a little different. That's why you gotta be careful who you fucking and who you getting pregnant by. But I do agree with this. How can you expect me to pay you? Now we laid down, you done hollered, told me it was mine, and I gotta pay you for something that's mine. And then, now I know it's a little different nowadays, but back in the day, you got standard visitation as a father. I'm glad, thank God, it's changed. But back in the day, you got 2 every other weekend. I think you got a month in the summer, and you flip-flop Christmas and Thanksgiving. That's how it was back in the day. What kind of father, what kind of impact can I make with 4 days out of a month? Basically, I'm your babysitter for the weekend. That's not parenting. That's not fatherhood. And see, we got to take a look at that, not just as a mother, as a father, but as a whole. What are we really sacrificing in that situation? When it comes to when people that's married, they get divorced, what's the first thing they do? The mama takes the kids. What do you think the daddy supposed to do? It really like people don't think fathers have feelings. Like we not supposed to, yeah, here go my money. You take my child, you take my money. But now I'm still supposed to love the child. I'm still supposed to love this situation. I got to make the best out of it. Hmm. I'm supposed to be happy with this situation. And then some brothers, they fall down on their luck, they get behind, then they hurry up, slap that rearage on you. They taking all your check. And then how the hell you supposed to see your child when they taking 50, 60% of your check? Hell, you got to work 3 jobs just to keep up. How you gonna have time for the child? What's left? And to the fathers that you done fell into the system. You fall into the system. Brother, don't lay in the system. And don't let that system be your only excuse. Sometimes you know, fatherhood is the most thankless, yet the most demanding job I know of. Now, I know mothers might disagree with me, and that's fine. I'm not taking nothing away from y'all. God bless you. You carry them in your bodies. You give birth. Y'all do everything. God bless you. I'm not taking nothing away from you. But hell, at least you get thanked. Y'all get Mother's Day. Father's Day is a joke. That's why I tell dudes, you trying to be a daddy, you better not do it for the accolades. You might not do it for the praise. You ain't gonna get that. That belongs to mama. So you gotta do all the dirty work and let mama take the credit. Yeah, you gotta do all the heavy lifting. You gotta work, you gotta coach, you gotta teach. You gotta do all of that. And then you gotta step aside and let mama get the praise. And that's okay. Because if you're doing it for the praise, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. And also, I want to say this to you, to my fathers, my fellow fathers, or future fathers. Uh, if your baby mama doing bad, what you think your child doing? Now I know you're not responsible for the mother. You're not responsible for her bills. You're not responsible for her upkeep. But if she falls off and her water cut off, you think your baby drinking water? Hey, hear me something. Hear me. I know it's not right. But if you want it right, you shouldn't have got her pregnant. Because this is going to be an unfair fight. If her lights is off, do you magically think your baby lights in his room work? If her car break down, good God Almighty, Jesus help me. How you think your baby getting to the daycare and to the schoolhouse, getting to the doctor? And see, I don't want to hear nothing about her man and this, that, and the other. That's your baby. And let me say this too. If you know that she ain't capable, if you know she's sorry, go get your child. That'll solve all of that. Go get your child. See, I know the system ain't right, and I don't agree with it. But see, a lot of us want to hide. A lot of the fathers, yeah, they want to hide behind it. A lot of these little sorry ass daddies, they want to hide behind that. Ain't no hiding behind it. We see you. You getting exposed. I got a cousin like that. Man, the child's book kicking my ass. Well, you shouldn't have been fucking. I feel bad. I don't get to see my kids. Well, you gonna go see a doctor about that if you feeling bad. How you think that child feels? And see, we quick to want to blame the dysfunction of the child on daddy issues, and I can see that because fathers do have to provide some emotional support. We have to provide some psychological support. Yes, we do have to tell the child we're proud of them. Yes, we do have to chastise and discipline them. We do have to do all and provide some encouragement. Mama can't do it all. How you think your child gonna come out and mama gotta do every damn thing? Come on. Come on. And then as soon as your son start twitching and liking on baby dolls and wearing heels, then you want to beat the hell out of him. Come on, somebody. Come on. What you think he's seeing? He ain't never seen you get up and go to work. He ain't never seen you get up and love on his mama. He ain't never seen you get up and cook for the family. You just coming and going. And say, I tell people in a heartbeat, don't put them motherfuckers in the same group as the rest of us. Cause see, I know the brothers I know done paid the price. Come on. They'll tear the children in a minute. I might not can see you every day, but I'm gonna call and check up on you. I'm gonna see what you need, and if you need me, I'm here for you. You just don't fold your hands up and say, well, she got it. She got my money. And then when the baby called and asked you, Daddy, can I get $20? Daddy, can I get some lunch money? Ask your mama. What you think you're doing to the child? Child don't give a fuck how you and the mama get along. When they call you, that means they want you to provide. Yeah, God is love. When they call you and say, Daddy, I need, they want you to produce. They don't want to hear no damn excuses. Hell, my daddy wasn't much, but when I called him, I'm looking, hey, nigga, I don't call you often, so when I call, I need you to produce. I don't want to hear no mess. Oh, good God Almighty, God is love. See, when you call on God, he produces. Oh, can I get a witness in here? And I'm going to say this too. A lot of you mamas, I'm not trying to beat y'all up, but I'm going to tell the truth. See, a lot of y'all blocking y'all blessing. Oh, come here. Come here. See, y'all get so bent out of shape. Oh, I'm going to cover all the bases. Y'all get so bent out of shape when daddy get him another woman. I don't want you to take my baby around that bitch. She might do something to my baby. Yeah, that woman might be treating that child better than you do. Oh, can I get a witness in here? Instead of y'all working as a team, working as a unit, you mad because he don't want your ass no more. How you gonna get mad at the woman who's loving and providing and protecting your child better than you are? You in the club every weekend and this woman got your child. And then you want to show up and act a damn fool. Come at somebody. Yes, we got daddy issues all around the world. Yes. A lot of fathers have failed. If you grew up in the 80s and 90s and even some early 2000s, odds are your daddy was fucked up. I'm just gonna keep it real. Just gonna make it plain in here. Your daddy was probably fucked up. Even if you know who he is, he was probably fucked up. But these new daddies, these new Eric daddies I've seen, they turn it around. They want to be there. They want to be involved. And I want to encourage you, brothers, be as involved as you can be. Because we see what's being raised out here. Y'all heard my rant about these little young motherfuckers I got to deal with on a daily basis. These mamas, bless their heart, they can't do nothing with these boys. They scared of them. They let these boys, these little boys doing shit I wouldn't dare do. My mama was a single mother. I wouldn't dare do this shit. They leave and come in the house when they feel like it. Tell their mama, shut the fuck up. Mama still washing their clothes. Come here. Lord, these children need some daddies. They need somebody knock the hell out of them. And I've said this before. A lot of these younger dudes, a lot of these modern fathers, see that they know that pain, they know that emptiness of growing up without a father. They know how hard it was for them. They know how I can tell y'all how I struggled without having a real father around. If it wasn't for my granddad and my uncles and my pops, I'd be in a oh my God. I thank God those men loved enough on me to keep me in line, keep me together. But I know that pain. I know that shame. My daddy didn't never take me. My daddy never took me out to a dinner. Not even a Burger King. You hear what I'm telling you? We didn't go to no mall. We didn't go to no damn Opryland was here then. We ain't go to no Opryland. We ain't go nowhere. If my daddy came and got me, we were going down on 10th Avenue. He was gonna shoot some dice. He was gonna play with somebody's gal. He gonna get drunk. Then he gonna drive drunk, taking me home. We gonna almost die, and he gonna pass out. That's how that went. I was ashamed, pain. I had some daddy issues, yes. But I refused to put that same pain and that same shame and everything else on my children. And I see that in a lot of these young men. Oh yeah, we almost died a couple times. I told you. My daddy, we were going down Spring Street, where you can keep going and it veer into Main Street, or you can go on Elton Parkway. And we almost didn't make it on Elton Parkway. I remember it vividly. We were driving from 10th Avenue, crossed over the Jefferson Street Bridge, heading out east to drop me off at my granny's house. A lot of these young boys, they know their pain. They know the disgust. They know the hurt of what their fathers caused them. And so that burns in them to do what's right. And I keep encouraging you, man, do what's right. The baby mama, you ain't gonna always see eye to eye. You're not gonna always agree. She gonna want to go left. You gonna want to go right. But I just keep on encouraging you to do what's best for the child. You got to take yourself completely out of it. Because quite frankly, what you feel and what you think don't matter. It was 14th Avenue for me with my stepdaddy. My real pops passed on, going on 14 years now. Well, JB, I know you said you want to be a daddy. Do better than what you had. That's all we can do is take what we got and do a little bit better. That's all. Now, I'm not saying you take what pieces you didn't have and give it to your child, because you can't give your child the world. You can't give them what you didn't get, but you can give them what they need. You can give them what you needed. Hell, I know I needed my daddy's ass whooping. I know I needed my daddy's advice. I needed him to coach me a little bit, to tell me what was right. But my daddy wanted to placate me when he came around because he didn't want me to be mad at him. But yes, and fathers, let me say this too. See, it's in a woman's nature. It's in a mother's nature. Okay? She's got to challenge you to see if you're going to do what the hell you say you're going to do. She got to challenge you to see if you're the man that you say you are. I'm not saying it's right. And when it comes to her child, most mothers I know, they will die for their children. And they will fight you at all costs. Even if you their daddy, they will fight your ass. So yeah, she's going to want to pull away from you. Yeah, she's going to want to do the opposite. Because at the end of the day, all thing she know to do naturally is to fight for her survival and survival of her child. Damn with you. And that's why a lot of them run down there to the child support court. Because they feel like, well, hell, I ain't got no job. Hell, I ain't shit. I need the assistance. I need the families first. Come here, somebody. My problem is helping the woman understand my motivation, though some don't agree. Well, they're not going to agree. It's not for them to understand and to agree. That's like you just said. There's your motivation. That's yours. It ain't for them to understand. It ain't for them to agree with, because, like I just said, they only obligation is for them and their child to survive. And it's unfortunate that a lot of good fathers, they're going to get overlooked. You're going to get overlooked because they're going to think you're just supposed to provide. It's crazy. That's why I hate the damn system. Because it relegates fathers to just providing. All you're doing is putting in funds. You're not coaching, you're not teaching, you're not managing the child. She's doing all that. And so you got to know within yourself that you're doing right at all times. Because you're not gonna get what you're supposed to get. You're not gonna get no thank yous. You ain't gonna get no praise. you know what I got for Father's Day the last 19 years? I get a little text. When they were little, I got a phone call. Now they got their own phones, they're grown. I get a text. That's it. And that's okay. That's all right. Dominique texts me, Tamir texts me, Tasha texts me. Hell, even my nieces text me. That's fine. Because at least they recognize. Ain't no cards. Ain't no cake. Mama get taken to dinner. Mama get presents. Mama get all that. It's Christmas for mama. It's a sad situation. You don't get to claim them on the taxes. You better not. You better not ask her. Can I claim little Zaquavion? Shit. You hear me when I say this. These mamas already got their money planned for the taxes already right now. Tell somebody, tell me I'm lying. That tax money spent right now. She already she already envisioned TVs and cars and furniture and all that. She already got that money spent. You better not come and ask her, can you claim one of the children? It's a couple dudes I know. They supposed to claim the child every other year. She beat them to the punch every time. And then, well, I know it was your year. I'm gonna give you half. I just needed it. No. Yeah. You ain't gonna get nothing out of this deal, dog. But I can't press upon you, and most of us know this, just how important your role is as a father. And it ain't just to provide. Don't let the media and society try to tell you what your role is. Only you really know what your role is in your family. For some fathers, that's all they know how to do is provide, and that's okay. That's okay. See, my pops was real good. My stepdad, he was real good providing. But we couldn't relate to one another. We come from two different worlds. So we always were clashing and butting heads, but that's all right. He did what he knew to do. My biological daddy, he knew how to provide. That's it. But you can be more than just that. I was determined to be more than just that. I wanted to teach. I wanted to coach. I wanted to shape. I wanted to manage. Because I was determined not to be the same type of father that mine was. There's no knock on him. He knew what he knew to do. But I had more knowledge. I had more game. So I had to get that to my kids to the best of my ability. Now, only they can say if I was good or bad. I don't even worry about that stuff. Well, you a good daddy. Don't worry about that shit. Everybody know me. No, I don't even like hearing that shit. If you're going to label me something, just say I was a father. And let the children decide whether I was good or bad. Because they was the ones that had to deal with me. That's why I get mad at some of these mothers. I'm a good mama. Who told you that? I'm a damn good mama. Who told you that? You think you good because your child got on some Jordans? This little motherfucker making F's. He can't even spell his own name, but you're a good mama because he wearing designer clothes? Get the fuck out of here. Stop it. Real talk. Don't even let the mama dictate what type of father. You dictate what type of father you want to be. Don't let no court. Don't let her. Don't let your mama. Don't let nobody. Hell, if all you know how to do is provide and stay the hell out the way. And so you mess up shit, touching and going. That's why I hate motherfuckers who do that. You come in and you go and you do that. No, either you're going to be all the way in or be all the way out. And if you're going to be all the way out, motherfucker, I need you to send your money in. Hit me with that cash app. Come on. Hit that payment. Because see, you sleeping every night. Mama ain't sleeping at all. Oh, can I get a witness in here? Come on. Come on. See, you thinking you doing something, sending in that $150 Hell, mama might not eat meat. Oh, good God Almighty, Jesus! I know I'm telling the truth in here. The real good mamas, they might not eat meat. You think mama don't want to go to the bathroom and pee by herself? You sitting with the door wide open, butt naked. Come on. I'm done. Anybody got something else they want to say? Anything they got something they want to add? JB's adding his testimony. Anybody else want to testify today? Now's the time. See, it bothers me. People always get offline. They tell me, "Oh, you were telling the truth. You were preaching in that thing." Okay, well, come on and say it while everybody else can see it. When I open up the doors of the church, that's your time to talk. Everybody want to talk to me offline. Anybody else got something they want to say? They want to add? Ain't no shame. We all adults here. But yeah, I mean what I say, ladies, you need to consider that before you turn your child into a bill. You need to consider that before you run down there to that child support court. Is this really gonna come out how I want it to? It was a good show today, and a lot of men do need to see that. Okay, I appreciate that, D-Lo. Ladies, y'all need to consider that. Is it worth turning my baby into a bill? How is a daddy gonna really look at this child knowing he paying for something that's already his? We've already established that, and he only gonna get them 4 days out the month. And let me say this too, brothers, when you even if the court give you every other weekend, don't be ashamed to ask the mama, can I get the baby a little bit more? If you want to go out and do something, that's fine. I want to be with my child. Now, if she's reasonable, she shouldn't have no problem with that. She shouldn't have no problem with that because it ain't about you. It ain't about her. It's about the baby. Good women will end up taking him off support to totally free him. They should. They should. They should. But it ain't freeing them, in my estimation, because like I said, I know I spend way more than child support could ever charge me. Way more. Because the parents that's in here know parenting is an everyday thing. Not no, oh, you get a check once every, how? I don't even know how they get paid. Once every 2 weeks you get paid child support. No, parenting goes every day. Hell, my kids needed money every day. Yeah, they got to eat. It ain't free. And I don't want to hear no excuse of weekly by weekly. Okay. And I don't want to hear no excuse of, well, I've been working, I'm tired. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm sorry. I'm probably the wrong motherfucker to come to sympathy for when it comes with kids. I love children way too much. I got up in the morning. I got my children up in the morning. I got them both dressed. I took them to school. One had to go to one school. One had to go to another bus stop. I took my ass to work, got off, picked one up, pick the other one up, take them home, cook, do homework, play with them, and wash their asses and get them in the bed and get ready for the next day. I don't want to hear nothing about, I had to work. I had to work too. That's part of life. You ought to want to be fully participant with your child. Because whatever you putting in your child is an investment. It's a deposit into their life. And what kind of person they gonna turn out to. Because you damn sure don't want these little boys showing out the way they come in that damn club. I'm telling you, I'm sick of it. I'm sickened by these little weak ass dudes. I want to call them something else. Good God Almighty. I'm sick of them. Ladies, y'all should just fist yourself. I'd rather you fist yourself than quit letting these dudes come in you. These dudes are trash. Quit fucking these dudes. Motherfuckers in their 30s with their pants hanging around their knees. Did you hear me? Their knees. But see, I'm starting to realize. See, I remember I used to hear that all the time. They do that in the jail, and they do SAG in the jail. But I think they doing that in the public because they want these dudes to get a little sneaky peek, a little touch. They want to be touched on their booty or their front part. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. You can't convince me otherwise. Why the hell would you lift your shirt up to let another man see your damn penis print? Come here. Why you want another man to see your damn drawers? And especially when they dirty. Oh, they did weak. They sorry. And that's why I keep saying, please keep your, if you love your child, keep the system out your goddamn business. You didn't put the system in there when he was fucking. You didn't say, wait a minute, let me call the child support court and tell the judge to put something in too. No, you let him put it in there. You held it open. So why are you gonna run down there now? The aftermath is here. Quit going down in there. Get them people out of your business. Now, if he ain't gonna do nothing, that's a different story. But if he's trying you, hey, work with him. He might not be, see, ladies, I'm gonna say this too. See, he might not be the father you want him to be right now. Fatherhood takes time. That's an adjustment. See, I know most women, when they find out they're pregnant, most women, I'm gonna say that. When they find out they're pregnant, their whole mindset changes. Can I get a win? I know some mothers in here that can help me with this. Their whole mindset starts to change because they're not worried about themselves. They're thinking about their baby all day long. They're thinking what the baby gonna look like. If the baby gonna have some hair, what the eyes gonna look like. They can picture the baby before they even get here. For men, it don't turn real till she's pushing and you see the head and you about to pass out and all that type of shit. So it takes time. It takes time for a man to bond with the child. It takes time for him to learn how to be a father. And you got to look at it like this. A lot of these fathers, they're going to come from fathers. So where the hell they going to get the knowledge from to be a good daddy? Come here, somebody. Shit, I know I'm telling the truth. Where they going to get this knowledge from? They got to learn through trial and error. So give them some time. They might not have it together the first 6 months, hell, maybe the first year. They might struggle. But you'll know what you got pretty soon. You know if he's trying or if he just bullshitting with you. The motherfucking, what I call them? Them damn photo shoot daddies. You know if you got a photo shoot daddy, motherfucker just want to come around and take pictures and shit, act like he about it. Hell, you can tell the child don't like you, he don't even know you. The motherfucker looking at you like you're a stranger. Like, who this motherfucker got me taking a picture with? Let me stop. I done went on enough tirade for the day. Anybody else got something they want to share? Any closing statements? Any arguments against what I said? Now's your time. Come on. I need for my people to be heard. Because see, it ain't just my show, it's the people's show. Deeper understanding for everybody. So hell, sometimes I may be wrong. Hell, give me some understanding shit. Anybody got anything else they want to add? Share. When we go offline, I always make the shows public. So you can share it, tell your friends about it, tell your friends who want to be fathers. If you want to be a mama, just something you need to consider. We've had good participation today. We got a lot of comments. People came in. Shout out to Dominique who finally watched the show. I saw you, Dominique. Her boyfriend Will came in. We're glad for that. JB opened up a little bit. That's good. That's what we need. I don't want to be the only one up here talking shit for an hour. My mouth get dry and shit if I drink all that damn coffee. But uh, I'm trying to think. Thursday, I think I do got something I have to do Thursday, but I am gonna try to uh have a show prepared. We will do as the spirit tells us to do. I hope y'all enjoyed this one today. And enjoy your Sunday afternoon. This weather been crazy. I'm like my grandmama, this pneumonia weather. Your grandmama ever say that? When it get cold and it get hot, then it get cold again. Oh shit. I'm still dressing with layers on. I'm not playing with this weather. But anywho, thank y'all for watching. We love you.